God, in His infinite wisdom, baked your role in your name. And so every time your kids go, Dad, 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 what they're saying is discipline and disciple, discipline and disciple, discipline and disciple. They're reminding you of your role, which means dad is more than a noun. Dad is a verb. That's your calling. You are to discipline and disciple, not in anger, not to embitter, but to enrich and to bring them up in the discipline and instruction of the Lord. And so, I want to get really practical right now, just for the next few moments. How do we do this? How do we discipline and disciple God's way? Because Christian parenting has less to do with behavior modification. That's not the purpose of parenting. Why? Because the gospel is not about behavior modification. Jesus did not come into the world to change your behavior. Jesus came into the world to pay a price that none of us could pay on our own through his death on a cross. And in doing so, he came to give us a new heart. He says, I will give you a new heart. I'm going to remove the heart of stone that's in you. I'll give you a heart of flesh, my heart. And so parenting is the same. It's not about controlling behavior. It's about parenting your child's heart. It's about forming their heart. And so how do we do this? I want to talk just very quickly for the next several minutes about the 4 different stages or phases of parenting. 4 phases of parenting. This is not original to me. A great author, guy by the name of Pastor Andy Stanley, pastors a great church in Atlanta, Georgia. He writes a book. You can pick up the book. Book's title is Parenting, Getting It Right. You can pick it up and read all about this. But let me give you the cliff notes of the 4 phases of parenting. 4 phases. Phase number one is this. Phase 1 is known as the discipline years. This is when your child is between the ages birth through 5 years old. How many of us are parents of 0 to 5-year-olds in the room? All right, a few of us. How many of you are like, Pastor Isaac, I'm way too tired to raise my hand? Because in this phase of your child's life, the days are long, but the years are short. And so the biblical emphasis of this phase is foundation and formation. You're setting a foundation and you're